You see Erik Erikson's maliciousness, not incompetence article?
No.
No, I didn't see that one.
Ooh. For the longest time, I have chosen to chalk our president's stumbles, bumbles, and disasters up to incompetence. This, according to Erik Erikson. He's in over his head. He's inexperienced. He's out of his league. It's hard to accept otherwise. But it's clearer and clearer that that is not true. It is clear that President Obama's disastrous policies are premised not in incompetence, but in maliciousness.
Welcome.
Our president, and he is our president, not a stumbler and a bumbler, but a Nero, who, when not persecuting Christians, plays golf while the world burns. President Obama has surrounded himself with a group of people who comport to his own worldview. The worldview is a very simple one to explain. Barack Obama and his advisors have a belief that in order for the world to be safer, they must make the United States less safe. In order for the world to be stable, the United States must be less stable. In short, Barack Obama blames America first. The swarms of illegal immigrants that cross the border is all part of this plan. Letting tensions between Israel and Hamas flare about in a hot war is all part of the plan. Sending signals to Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and others is all part of the plan. This is Erik Erikson writing this. Barack Obama is setting out to remake the world order. That remake is premised on the United States needing to take a back seat, or to put another way, lead from behind. How many people in the world will die because the president played golf while the world was burning? How many Americans will eventually lose their lives because this president chose the rest of the world over his own national interests? There's grave incompetence in the White House, but there is also a maliciousness that views the very image of the shining city on the hill, a jingoistic insult to the rest of the world. Al-Qaeda once sensed weakness when, during Clinton administration, we prosecuted instead of fought. How much more weakness does ISIS sense as we retreat from the globe, dither on the world stage, and watch our president play the back nine? It is malicious hostility toward the world order who Americans' leaders who lived through World War II sought to create, to foster stability, peace, and security, because the president has left no sense of history and no respect for their predecessors on the world stage. They will seek to undo without ever appreciating why it is that order came to be. But then the body bags will be some future president's problems. Erik Erikson.
Wow.
That is
very strong. Jeez.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard anybody else. Have you? I haven't heard Erik say anything like that before.
No, I mean, he even obviously addresses that as somewhat of a new revelation. That's pretty amazing stuff. But I mean, I don't understand why he's so negative when we have so many things